What's up, you guys? I'm gonna do a summertime makeup tutorial today. I'm just gonna do the face I've been doing like for streaming, and if I do go out and I do decide to do my makeup. I haven't been doing it lately, but it's been hot, so this is what I like to do for hot weather makeup. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys all for watching, and that you're subscribed, because I would love to do more videos like this for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys, and enjoy my summertime makeup routine. Okay, so first thing I do, I like to put primer, because I get a little oily. I just put it like right here on my pores. I like the e.l.f. Putty, Poreless Putty primer. And then, I literally just put it on my cheeks. Just a little bit. Right here. This is like my first full-on makeup tutorial. I haven't done like a full-on like glam face, like foundation and everything. I don't even remember when. I've been using tinted moisturizer, so that's the next thing I do. I love this Colourpop Pretty Fresh. It's my favorite right now. It's just a tinted moisturizer, that's all it is. But it has good coverage. It lasts. I like that it lasts all day and it doesn't get all like oily. So I just put some in my hand, my little foundation brush, say that 5 times fast, and just cover like, put very little. I like light layers, especially in this heat. If I'm gonna be out in the sun, I always put SPF. I did forget to do that right now, but we're staying in. So I just put a little bit, a little light layer, because I feel like concealer covers up what I need to cover up. So the foundation is kind of just to like have a base, or like even out my skin tone. Kind of just like, it makes my skin look smooth too, I feel like, afterwards, after I'm done with everything. Right now it just needs to set and dry. And then this is my favorite concealer, the Tarte CC Color Undereye Corrector. So I either use my finger, or I like to use this foundation brush too. But I feel like with the brush, I go through the product faster. And I just put it all around my eye, because I have darkness, like especially in here, in the corner. I feel like my finger takes too long though. I like using a brush. I like using this Real Techniques brush too. The Expert Face Brush. You guys need to like be mad at me though, because I do not remember the last time I washed my brushes. They're probably breaking me out. I have like little, like, you know, those little white breakouts. Pretty sure they're from my dirty brushes, because they just sit on my vanity. I usually only do my makeup like maybe once or twice a week, and the rest of the week my brushes sit there getting dusty. But I just like have been not caring about it. And then I also like this Sephora Bright Future concealer. Try to put everything in the description that I use. These are all my favorite things. I always use the same things. I used to be like one of those that would just try new things all the time, but I feel like that was breaking me out. I have really sensitive skin, so I find that like if I just stick to the same products, my skin like gets used to it and just likes it better. So if I change it, I need to stick to it for a while. I'm just covering like all the redness, kind of brightening my under eye. Mostly just brighten my under eye, but I had some spots to cover up today. Little Jack is asleep next to me. If he's awake, he hates when I do my makeup because it's like the only time of the day that I don't pay attention to him. He's like, hey, I'm over here. And I take like, how long do I take to do my makeup? Maybe like 15-20 minutes. I used to take so long, but I got pretty quick at it. Well, I stopped like doing a lot of things. I don't know, I just keep it super light now. And then I set it with Hourglass Veil. I think that's what it's called. It's my little setting brush. I don't have enough in here. I don't even know how to get it out. You just shake it, right? I hate loose powders, but this one's really good. It makes it like feels really soft under my eye. But I do prefer pressed powders. I like the Too Faced one. It's just translucent powder. But I ran out, so I thought I'd try this one. It's really nice. It's just, loose powders are so messy. Let's do the pores too. Those dang large pores. And when you're sweating, ooh, even worse. And I don't really touch up throughout the day. Like, I just let my makeup do its thing. Like, whatever. I don't really care how it looks at the end of the day. Try not to wear it for too long. And I really like this Sephora powder foundation that I got recently. It's really nice. I like how it makes my skin look. I think on top of the tinted moisturizer especially. And I just set my whole face with that. But that's a pretty quick routine. Try to keep the steps to a minimum. Especially like when we were going to the parks, I had to rush. Not that I had to, but I wanted to because, you know, we got to get there at a certain time to have more fun. And then what's next? I think I'm going to do my eyebrows next. My eyebrows are super like beastly. I just let them be. I don't try to tame them too much. I do have to use a bigger spoolie though than the one from my brow wiz. It's too small for my thick long brows, so I use this Benefit one. It's perfect. You just brush them up and then pencil them in. I did have to pluck like down here a couple of days ago because it was getting pretty bad. I was like, okay, that's unacceptable. But like very minimal cleanup. It's kind of like my hair. Can't be tamed. This curly hair of mine. Let me know if you guys want to see how I style my curly hair. I don't know if like that would be a good one because I know not everybody has curly hair. All the concentration. Ooh, and then I do like to fill it in with powder sometimes. I'll go ahead and show you how I fill it. And usually I just do the pencil. That's all I need because like they're pretty like crazy to begin with. But I feel like I get a lot of compliments on my brows when I use a powder. So I just use eyeshadow, this old like Naked Basics palette. I love this thing. I've had it forever. It's like probably one of my first palettes. Oh, see, my brush is dusty. Ah! I used to always have like a washcloth with me, wipe my brushes too. I'd be all extra, and now I'm just like, I don't care. So you know I'm getting older. So I use these two colors. Usually this one faint on the outside, naked 2 on the inside, or sometimes I just mix them. I don't know if they still have this palette. I should buy a new one. But I always get compliments on my brows when I do this. It is an extra step though. That's why I've been skipping it lately. It makes a difference, but it's not completely necessary. If I'm in a rush, I definitely skip it. Okay, and then I'm gonna finish my face. Ooh, I finally splurged on this Hourglass, what is it? Ambient lighting palette on my birthday present to myself. I bought myself a lot of birthday presents. I just like, I don't know, I haven't bought makeup in a while, so I was like, you know what, my birthday is the perfect time. So let's see, it's my favorite blush brush. So I don't know, I think, oh, I thought this was a bronzer. I think they're all highlighters, but I like this one as a blush. So yeah, there's not really a bronzer in here. I guess this one can be. It's a super light bronzer, so I'm gonna assume use a dark bronzer. So this one's my favorite, the Tarte. I don't know what this is. It's just Tarte bronzer. I like shimmery bronzers. I know you're supposed to use matte bronzers to contour, but I just break the rules. Oh well. I don't really contour. I kind of just like add like color to my face, so I'm not just one color. This is the only thing I put on my forehead. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I do not put foundation on my forehead. I don't know if you guys noticed that, because I don't really feel like I need it. I feel like when my forehead creases, it just like makes the lines more like pronounced. So I just don't put makeup up there. I do put a little powder and bronzer, but foundation, like cream foundation, no. And then this is a little trick I learned with my blush. I'll show you guys with the real blush. I'll use the Tiana blush. Love this. So I was always just putting it like on my cheek, and I figured out that if I put it like above my nose, it lifts my cheekbones and it makes you even look younger. So I was like, why didn't I figure this out before? So I try to keep it above like the bottom of my nose. I kind of already went below, but I try not to put it like too much down here, because then face gets dragged down, you know. And then I don't mind if I put it where I highlight. So just go up here. I used to hate blush too. I was just a bronzer kind of girl, but now I like it that I learned this trick. I feel like it looks more like flushed, more youthful. I don't know. I like it. It's like, why did this take me so long to figure out? It's like a little too much. Bring it down a notch. I think it's too much, but then like when you're on camera, it's really not. You actually need to go a little bit above on camera. And then it looks normal. But I like pretty natural looking makeup. I always have. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this pretty thing. I kind of just like all the colors. I like these two on the cheek. And then this middle one is, I think, is the lightest one. Just put it right where you would highlight. I just highlight like the really like tip of the cheekbone, I guess, whatever it's called. Maybe a little on the nose. And that's it for the face. I'm kind of like blend it a little bit. And then I do the eyes. The eyes I try to keep pretty quick. I used to take forever with eyeshadow. I love doing eyeshadow, but it just takes so long. So I just keep it simple. I'm going to use the Selena palette. And some of these were actually gifts from you guys. So this one's from Rosie. Shoutouts to Rosie for the Selena palette, and Jackie for the Tiana blush. I remember. So I'm going to use the Selena palette. I love it so much. need a... Okay, so I think I'm gonna do... I always have to have like a nude color like this one for brow bone, and I'm just gonna put it on the lid too. This is like my go-to, just a like skin color lid, beige, whatever you want to call it. What did I just call it right now? Forgot. And then I do the crease. I'm gonna start out with the brown. Sometimes I just go in with the dark one, but I always regret it. If you start lighter, it helps you blend. So I'm gonna take the right steps for you guys. Sorry if I'm just like looking down at the mirror. I should look up more. That little brown shade right here. And I'm gonna do the red. It doesn't look like too red on your eyes. I want to use this one. I haven't used it yet. It looks so pretty. This like bronze color. This is a crease shade. It's not as precise as I wanted it to be. Oh well. We'll make it work. And I'll match it. I'm just gonna mix the brown and the red to match the under eye. And I'm just gonna blend them. I'm so sloppy with eyeshadow because I feel like it kind of just does that on its own anyway. Once it settles. So last thing I do is my eyeliner and my mascara. Oh, and lipstick. All right, I've really been loving, I went to Target. Wet n Wild came out with new eyeliners and they're really good. They're pretty comparable to Kat Von D. First was the, I was looking for a drugstore liquid eyeliner. It's really hard for me to find a good one that's comparable to Kat Von D. I find that like the brush tip liquid liners, the drugstore ones always like explode on me and I hate that. So this one so far so good, the Wet n Wild. It's called the Breakup-Proof, and I got the pencil, the retractable pencil to go with it, to do like the tight line. So I do that first. I'm gonna just go in here because I like doing that because I feel like it makes the wing look thicker. I know this looks like weird. I'm going inside my eye. This took a while to get used to. But you gotta find a really soft eyeliner, and this one is really nice. If you have a super like hard or drying pencil, this is horrible. And I always use waterproof, especially for parks, for theme parks. I'm gonna do my liquid eyeliner, like a little wing. no, it already has one sticking out. I wonder if I could pull it off or cut it off. I don't know how to teach to do this though, because I feel like it depends on the shape of your eye. Everybody does it different. My eye is super round, but my right eye, I do the lid first and then I do the wing. My left eye, I have to do the wing first and then the lid. I don't know why. Been doing this for so long though, I got to the point where I could do it in the car. Not when I'm driving, but like somebody else is driving. Don't do your makeup while driving. They always come out different, but I just let them be. And that's it. Last thing I do is mascara. I've been taking it easy with the mascara, but I love, this is my favorite right now, the Clump Crusher. I also love, my favorite before this was the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, the pink one. But then I ran out of it and I don't know, I got this one. I like that it's more natural looking. But like when I want them really to pop, gotta use L'Oreal. I ran out of it though. I just haven't bothered to get a new one. I've been enjoying this one. I always look for voluminous, volumizing mascaras because I have really long lashes. So I do not need anything lengthening. They'll just like go up to my eyebrow if I did that. And sometimes I do bottom, sometimes I don't. I'll do a little bit today. That. I feel like my bottom lashes are so long. Like they really stick out, especially this one right here. Do another coat. I feel like they just look clean, the Clump Crusher. I like how it fans them out. Yeah, I'm usually good with just 2 coats. Then lips. I love a liquid lipstick in the summertime. They last longer. I don't have to be reapplying it. I hate reapplying lipstick. I hate reapplying makeup in general. I just let my makeup do its thing. If the lipstick wears off, it wears off. Sometimes I'll touch it up, sometimes I won't. I'm gonna do this Stila one. I'm almost out of it because it's a little mini one. I need to buy the full size. It's Sogno. It's like super brown gray. I like brownish nude colors, or like mauve colors are my favorite. Or a red, a good red. Let me see, I'll put a little bit of Bronx from MAC. This one's my favorite MAC lipstick, Bronx. What else do I have in here? 1993 from Urban Decay. I only bought this one because this is the year I was born. But it's pretty similar too. They're all like the same. They're like brown nude colors. But yeah, maybe I should have done a more like mauve color. I don't know if I'm feeling this one today. Let's do it. Let's change it up. Woo! Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna do one of these. These Stila ones are amazing. I think it's Is it patina that I liked? No, this one's too pink. Well, maybe if I mix it, it'll be like what I want it to be. Oh no, too pink. I hate pink lipstick. I hate pink lipstick. I'll just leave it. All right, you guys. I'm put on my hoops, finish off the look. This is the complete Vanessa look. Actually, that didn't make it a little more mauve, the pink. So yeah, just need my wings, my hoops, my big hair, t-shirt. I'm always in a t-shirt. And I'm ready to go. So that does it for my summertime makeup tutorial. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this, if you want to see more. Let me know what else you want to see on this channel. Still want to I'm still starting this channel out. Let me know how you guys like it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this. I enjoy doing them, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.